Yes, guys, welcome back to the football family. What an exciting weekend of football. The Premier League, fantastic games that happened this weekend. A lot of good results for some teams and bad results for some teams, regardless. But at the end of the day, we move on to the Liverpool game. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool at the Selhurst Park, 2-1 in favor of Liverpool. Mateta with a penalty, Salah with a goal and an assist in that game. And Liverpool taking it one game at a time, getting their wins and getting their results. And they are top of the table at the end of this game week, and that shows the work they have been putting in. Jurgen Klopp and his men, they've been doing a great job, and that's why they are top of the table. And long may it continue for Liverpool fans and Liverpool been fantastic so far this season already, and they can just continue what they are doing and what they are doing right. On to the next game, Manchester United versus AFC Bournemouth at Old Trafford. This was a very bad game for United and their fans, and it just shows how inconsistent Manchester United is, and the players, the performance level has dropped. This look at the Chelsea game, they put in their all, got the result against Chelsea, played really well, their best performance of the season, and everyone thinking they could build on that, but was surprised and shocking that they could not build on that result and losing to AFC Bournemouth 3-0 at Old Trafford. That was a very bad and very shocking result. So Solanke, Philip Billing, this player stepping up. Senesi also with another goal, the third goal. They even scored the fourth goal. That's how surprising it was. But VR chalked that off. And that shows how bad United are. The passion, the players, they are not putting their all into the game. Like they are creating a couple of chances, but not taking their chances. That's where the strikers come in. You need to do better. You need to score goals, create more chances. The midfielders, Bruno Fernandes got a yellow card in that game, which he will miss the Liverpool game come this weekend. That shows how bad United are, and they need to improve. The manager needs to look into what he's doing tactically in the training ground. These players need to put their all into the game and do better. On to the next game is the Arsenal versus Aston Villa game. I think Aston Villa, fantastic this season. They've started season really well. Won against Man City uh, midweek and also won again against Arsenal. Two games that no one would give them the opportunity or the chance to win. They've won it 6 points out of 6 against Manchester City and Arsenal. Third on the table, 35 points, 1 point behind Arsenal. And that shows the work the manager and the players are doing. Musa Diaby, Olo Watkins, Magin, Douglas Luiz, these players stepping up and putting a fight, putting a shift in every game they've been playing. Even the one they've lost, they've always performed really well. And that shows what players and manager being on the same page, what he can do and what it looks like. So fantastic for Aston Villa. Arsenal, on the other hand, created chances, could not take their chances. Lackluster performance from Arsenal. Havertz played really well in that game, got a goal disallowed by VAR, but regardless, Arsenal needs to do better. They need to take their chances. They need to. It's not football is not all about dominating possession and moving the ball around. It's about scoring goals, and scoring goals win you games and win you titles. So Arsenal needs to do better on that front. But the performance all round was not bad, but they need to take their chances and score goals. So that's on Arsenal. Aston Villa won, Arsenal nil in that game. Next game on Sunday, Chelsea, Everton. Everton won against Chelsea, 2-0 at the Goodison Park. Fantastic performance by Everton. Won against Newcastle midweek 3-0 and brought that momentum into the Chelsea game. Chelsea shocking, lost to United, lost to Everton. The losses are piling up for Chelsea and they need to do better. The manager Pochettino needs to do better, needs to selection needs to be better, performances of players to be better. They need to work harder in training and even more harder on the pitch. Because if the results keeps going bad, Pochettino might get sacked, regardless of what anyone thinks. Football is a results business, and if you don't get the results, you might get sacked as a manager. Eritana is still safe from being replaced because of he got some results, even though the performances were not good. He still sits on the table, 27 points, even though it's not good enough for United and the standard, but he's still getting some results. But with Poch is not getting the results. The performances are not really there. The players are not stepping up. They're not giving their all, so they need to do better. Chelsea lost to Everton again 2-0 this week, and we move from that. On to the Man City game, 2-1 Man City against Luton. Luton against Arsenal considered a 9-minute winner to Declan Rice. And now again, they were winning 1-0, considered 2 goals in the second half. Bernardo Silva and Jack Grealish. And Man City got the 3 points. It wasn't the best of performance by City. Haaland was not in the game due to a knock. But regardless, Man City should be winning against Luton Town comfortably. And they need to look into their team, look into their squad and do better and squad selection and everything. Pep needs to. This Man City is not looking like the Man City we know. The Man City that has always turned up every season, and they need to do better and performance-wise and scoring of goals also. It was a good game for them. They got the 3 points at the end of the day, 2-1 to Luton Town. And another game that I think is very interesting and exciting was Tottenham Hotspur 4-1 against Newcastle. Newcastle losing back-to-back games this season. They lost against Everton in midweek, and now they are losing against Tottenham 4-1. Tottenham, their first win in 5. Uh, and that shows the level of the fights the players are willing to give. So you mean with 2 assists and a goal, the players stepping up, Udoji with a goal. You can see these players fighting for the manager, fighting for the badge, regardless of the injuries they have. Same to Newcastle. Newcastle they are hit with a lot of injuries, and that's what is affecting their performance. But regardless, 4-1 against Tottenham is a result no one saw coming. But credit to Tottenham, they got the results, got the win. That will be a momentum booster for them going into other games that are coming up. But fantastic for them. Newcastle, the injury list is long. The players need to start coming back. The players are getting tired. Fatigue is setting in, and that's why Tottenham could blow them away 4-1 at home. And that's what you Tottenham were at home in that game, but regardless, Newcastle should have put more fight and more commitment into that game. But like I said, fatigue is setting in for them, and they need to do better. But regardless, it was a fantastic game of football. We saw some other games. Sheffield United finally getting a win, 1-0. Brighton getting a draw in their game. Fulham 5-0, back-to-back 5-0 win for Fulham. I don't know how they are doing this, but they are beginning to get the win and emphatic wins. Jimenez scored 2 goals in the midweek, scored again this week. Wilson with 2 goals. You can see how fantastic the Fulham players are playing, attacking, the movement of the ball. Everything they are doing is just on point, and that's what their manager would love and want it to continue. And they continue getting these results. Fulham, fantastic. Now they are on top of Chelsea on the table. Chelsea are down to 12th on the table, and that shows why Chelsea needs to step up and start getting results now, because the teams below them are beginning to get results and are going above them. So they need to do better. But regardless, it was a very interesting weekend of football. A lot of games, interesting games, exciting games, goals galore. 5-0, 4-1, 3-0, Bournemouth against United. No one saw that coming. And just enjoying good performances this past weekend. And we can just pray for more, hope for more. Premier League surprises never end. We keep getting surprises every week in the Premier League. And on to the next games for each teams. But let's stay tuned. Like, subscribe, share, and always support the channel in every way you can. More content coming. Thank you very much, and God bless.